YouTube, welcome to another episode of Coppin' Season. I'm still kicking, and to my right I have
She Kicks.
We want to thank all of you that played a role in helping us reach 11 subscribers. We really appreciate that. It might sound like it's not much, but just a week ago we had the goose egg. We had 0. So we definitely made some progress over this past week. So any of you that's rolling through for your first time, She Kicks, let them know what they can do.
Cool. We want you to look on your cell phone, your computer, your laptop, and scroll to the bottom of this video and hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, and like this video.
Right. I don't think you right click it. I think you left click it. So those
whatever
on the desktop.
you do.
And if you use your cell phone, most people use when you do it, you have your thumb. Right, that thumb action going on. But we'll greatly appreciate that if you can help us do that. We still in pursuit of reaching 100 subscribers. We really need your help to get there. Leave us a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down. Just help us out. So for today's episode, we got some nice shoes coming up. We closing the year out. 2020 has been a crazy year, and it actually took things in a different direction. Many of you that are used to getting the Jordan sneakers probably used to actually physically going into the store to cop the shoes, but with COVID, things have slightly changed and everything has shifted towards the app. So the sneakers app that we're really referencing to. She Kicks is going to really elaborate and show you on how to actually get your sneakers app set up and what you need to do when the actual drop does take place. She Kicks, I think we got the Jordan 5 Off-White. We got that coming up.
Jordan 5 Off-White.
I think that's Thursday. Well, yeah, that'll be Thursday. And then we got the Mocha.
The Mochas.
It's dropping Saturday. So we wanted to drop this video to make sure that we could drop some useful information to those that are new, and for some of the old ones that just need to be refreshed on what they can do. She Kicks, we're going to really walk you through the process.
All right, so first of all, if you do not already have the sneaker app, you want to go to your app store, your Google App Store, or if you have an iPhone, your Apple Store, download the sneaker app. And once you get that on your phone, you want to go into your settings, sneaker app. Looks like this. Once you go into it, you want to log in with your email, your password, and you want to go to your profile and hit the wheel here, and it's gonna bring up all your information. You want to put in your first, your last name, of course, blah blah blah. But because sneaker app pretty much is based off how quick you are, how quick you can get your order processed and get all your information in, you need to hit this. There's a little swivel where it says enable fingerprint reader, and you need to enable that. That's going to ensure that you get your checkout process as fast as possible. And PayPal, for me, has worked easiest. I've been able to cop a few shoes, not everything, but I've been able to make a few cops using the sneaker app and using my fingerprint checkout. It gets you in there pretty fast. Once you do all that, you want to be as active as possible on the sneaker app. You need to go through, watch the stories, like shoes, notify, and also make purchases, because basically it is like a lottery, but I also believe that the more active you are on the app, the more you have a chance to be able to be selected to purchase a shoe. And it kind of sucks, but that's just how it is if you want to be able to make a purchase. So you just go down your news feed, you watch a dunk story, you go through and check out the Kick Check pictures and stuff that are on there. Like I said, look at the stories, like these things, like some of your favorite shoes. But one thing I will say, do not hit notify me if you do not plan to try to purchase the shoes, because I believe sneaker app does go through an algorithm and they kind of gauge your interests. And from my experience, you are able to cop the shoes that you show the most interest in and you actually purchase. So if you do not plan to purchase a shoe, don't just go through and hit notify me and like me on every single thing that you do. You also want to go to your Flex app, your Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, Finish Line, Hibbett, and if they have this shoe in a store near you, you need to go in and put in for a raffle. These shoes, especially the Off-White 5s, are going to be hard. I mean, it's just not going to be easy. I think the Off-Whites are just coming out on the sneaker app. You may be able to find a couple retailers, but for me, I'm mainly trying to go off to the Mochas, to be honest with you. So just do as much as you can. If you're a part of any cook groups, get up in there. Pay your ACO and pay after success if you can. Any things that you can do to increase your chances in getting this shoe, you need to do it. If you don't put in the work, you're not gonna get it. So that's just how the sneaker game works. I mean, it sucks, but it's just how it is right now. Do you have anything to add?
Just make sure that you actually go in and actually do your homework, like She-Kit's talking about. Make sure you get in this app. Most drops start at 10 a.m. Eastern time.
On time.
So don't try to log in at 10 o'clock because you're gonna take a huge L that day.
Log in 15 minutes before. Also, go ahead and make sure that you already have PayPal enabled. Your way to pay, you need to have that enabled already, because it's gonna suck if you get to select the shoe and you can't.
Right.
You're not gonna have time to put all the information.
You're not gonna have time to, for those that's slackers, you're not gonna have time to find your credit card, to, punch your numbers in one at a time, put your security code. You're not gonna have that kind of time.
Mm-hmm.
Bada boy and, some of the ones that's using these high-end machines, they gonna dust you.
They gonna snap you up.
They gonna dust you, man, and you gonna come up short.
Resale, right?
And you know how I feel like take an L when you really want this shoe so bad, and we all doing this. We doing it with the intent to win, and it just leaves a bad taste in most people's mouth for the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you're going in there, checking that stuff early, log in early.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that anything that you can fill out beforehand has been completed.
Also, if you have friends who may not even be interested in getting the shoe, you might be able to contact them and see if they can try to get the shoe for you. Give them $5 or $10 if they hit. I mean, your mom, your pops, your brothers, your sisters, anybody. Those things will work as well. It's like a lottery. It's kind of like the more tickets you buy,
the greater your chances.
Yeah,
that's right.
So that's how it is as well. So
right, and when she's saying get them to go for you now, some of us, we got people they not too savvy with this technology. You might have to get the phone from them and actually go, download this app and go through the process and put it in their name. And you might even have to get with them and actually put the raffle in. But do whatever you have to do to make sure you position yourself to be victorious on drop day. She-Kit's or anything else?
Another thing, if you are going to be using multiple devices, remember to not have every single device that you have on your Wi-Fi, because the app is configured to be able to track your IP and all that stuff, and you might just get blocked and not even
boot you right on out.
So if you have two, I would say maybe not have more than 2 or 3 on your Wi-Fi, and the other one you can just use your regular cell phone data in order to make your cop.
I think that's a good point. So hopefully, we didn't speak too fast. We didn't want to make a video to really take up too much of your time. We wanted to keep it short, simple, and sweet, and give the newcomers something that they can actually, start moving in a positive direction, to start, doing what they need to do to be able to cop some of these shoes and share some of their stories. And, and for the ones that's been out here for a while, you might have forgot. Or you might need to share this with somebody else because you don't have the patience to actually walk them through the steps. So, we hope this is a great resource for you. She-Kit, anything else you want to add?
Good luck, happy copping, and wish us luck as well.
Yeah.
So
we wish you, the best of luck coming from still copping season, excuse me. But we still copping.
Still copping.
And we are copping season. She-Kit's you did mention that you really looking to get that mocha. If you did get that mocha, you know, you gonna keep your strings basic, or you gonna flop it out, or swap it out, or you know, do you have any?
I don't know how to think.
Have any suit in mind that you would wear with it?
No, I don't have anything in mind yet, but I'm gonna rock it if I get it. I'll probably swap it out for some sail laces, though, in my opinion. The black ones look good too. I'll just have to play it by ear. I got to get them in my hand first.
Yeah, and that's you know, the first thing, and then we can figure out everything else. So I think that's pretty much all that we had to share with you on this episode. Smash subscribe button, like the video, and that way you will be in the mix. You know, whenever we drop a new video, you will be notified, and we're gonna have some good things unfolding here soon. So please be patient with us. You know, we're getting better each episode, as you can see. She gonna take them out.
Yeah.
That church music that we have. I know. If y'all familiar with the saying, you know the saying here at, you know, copping season. What's the saying? What's the saying, baby? You gonna stay down till you come up, and when you come up,
don't go back down.
Don't go back down.
Peace.